finally much better. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Game Time. This is the only podcast show that will break down every single sports. I'm talking about NFL. I'm talking about college football. Major League Baseball. As you probably noticed, we've been having some technical problems. No countdown clock today. But, we've made a quick delay. Sorry about that. But thank you so much for tuning out. See King James in the chat. Hello, King James. Now, you all came here wondering about what's going on with the NFL playoffs. Who is winning? What's going on? Who's going to win? Well, good question. Well, we've been seeing in our first round of the NFL draft. That's coming up this April. We've been seeing over on NBC that what's a souptakuer? A souptakuer is where we break down. It's a big event for here at Game Time where we break down the wild card game right here on Game Time. That's what we call it. Plus, out of nowhere, I might bring in a guest to talk with. Because we were supposed to have a guest come in. Man. Put some booze in the chat if you think that's horrible. Jim, he's unable to make it this week. But next Tuesday he'll be back. I promise you, he'll be back Tuesday. Yeah, King James, unfortunately, we don't have a guest this week. Next week, we'll probably have a guest coming back. And, yeah, if you guys ready for some more guests coming in, we got a good one coming up, I hope. B. Caroline, a YouTuber and Texas fan, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, and, of course, a Houston fan herself. From right here in Houston. Yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. Anyway, we were supposed to have a guest come on in Val. Hey Ethan, what's up? I'm using Streamlabs today. But guys, I was supposed to use StreamYard and errors. But today we'll be talking about some stuff important. As you probably noticed, this is round 1 of the wildcard games. And we have Houston kicking us off, facing Cleveland Browns. I was going for Cleveland to win this game, but hey! A surprise victory for the Houston Texans. Catching up with a W. Like, wow! On Christmas Eve, Cleveland, you beat us. But now, hey, guess what? We're putting back on you guys. Like, wow! Sorry, I had to take a drink of water because I have a dry throat today. Don't know how that happened. They'll have to tell you that in a separate time. But, as we see, 45-14, almost at the end of the ending, we'll be talking more about that. And maybe Houston might win, and I might say, I knew I should pick Houston than Cleveland in my ESPN bracket. But, here's the true fact. If we choose who's going to win, we may know who may win to the Super Bowl. But later on tonight, we're going to see just as a recap, we're going to see Houston. As always, Houston's beating the Cleveland right now. Later on, tonight and tomorrow, we're going to see... Tonight, we're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Miami Dolphins. Ethan, I said no 360. This is a podcast. I'm only going to show the shirt. That's pretty much it. As always, we're going to see... We have the Buffalo Bills and the Steelers facing tomorrow night at 3:30 p.m. And as always, and don't forget, guys, remember, thank you for noticing that, Ethan. Since you're Ahmad. King James, no trolling, or I have to boot you off of the live. Sorry about that, people on the podcast. As always, thank you. I might have to do a flush sound effect next time when we... Let me check if I didn't remove you, Ethan. That's a mod. Sorry for people on the podcast. I didn't remove you as a mod. Oh yeah, you did. Guys, stop arguing. I'm gonna do this. He asked what... Alright. Yep, I got... Yes, King James, no trolling. Please. And yes. We're trying to do a podcast right now. I might have to do some editing after the podcast. Anywho, now, just for a little recap, I'm about to pull it up. Everybody else on my group for the first round. Oh, it wasn't King James. Oh, Ethan, that wasn't King James. That wasn't King James who was trolling. Someone was trolling. For y'all in the chat, please behave. I might have to put a warning in the chat next week. When we go back into our Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. And let's hope StreamYard is working again. And yeah, as I was saying, so far, in 6 minutes and 57 seconds in the fourth quarter. Is there a new link? Yes, I will talk about that after we get done with the half of the podcast. We're closing out. But, as always, if you want your fantasy goes bigger like never before, we have a special link called... Ethan, you want to talk about the link in the description? Like, Who you got? Dolphins or Chiefs? I got Chiefs. I think they might go for a Super Bowl. But if you want your fantasy go big with the NFL season coming back this fall, we're going a fantasy straight coming up this August. Make sure you stay tuned for that. We got some guests coming on. I'll be at probably mid-May for the draft. Because we are a part of ESPN Fantasy Marathon every single year for game time. I'll be coming from the historical Minute Maid Park, the home of the Houston Astros, along with some of my fantasy friends. We got B Stress coming onto the show, I hope. Let me see if she shoot an email for me back. And no. But let's hope we get her on the show. Guys, for the Spoontacular. As always, we got number 3. Speaking of which, let's look at number 3 and 6. Now, it's a preview time. It's a preview. Oh, yeah. Hey, before we do that, let's give it for Ethan. Let's see if I had any cheer sound effects in the back. No! This is a good time. Put some W's in the chat. For well done. W. Or put C in the chat for congratulations. Because, for Ethan, he earned it. Yeah. Congrats, Ethan. Put C's now. Maybe soon you can bring it on to the show. Hearts! You put hearts in. Congratulations, Ethan. Yep. Guys. Alright, let's get back. Let's talk about the next round. Here's a little preview of what we got for tonight. There's a bit about 52% against the you can call in Ethan. We have a you're not Ethan. Don't try to fool me, buddy. You're not Ethan. I'm not being fooled this time. So ha. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to call the real Ethan on the line. And I'm about to plug it off my speakers and see it'll work. I might have to refresh my computer. Yes, I agree, Ethan. Luckily, Jim is the master of knowing stuff. Ethan, call me to my phone. I'm using the iPad. I may have to use... Alright. Ethan? Ethan?
Okay, so I may have found something.
What's up? You know who the troll is? We know it's not King James. It's someone.
Okay, so I don't know if it's true, but it is fake.
Wait, is that you?
Yeah, that's the fake one. This one is the real one. We're 71 subscribers. That's the fake. That's the real one. This here is the fake one.
Okay, so it's you?
Brandon. That's who did it. Look.
Brandon! No trolling.
Brandon, how dare you do that,
So no, let's focus on track. We've been talking about this, Ethan, for a while. It's about to be a good record that the Houston Texans are about to win tonight.
Okay, what the heck? I'm trying, Brandon. Alright, who is doing this?
Who is this? Who is this? You want me to figure out who it is? Who's trolling? Is that you in the chat? Is that you in the chat?
I don't know who it is. Someone timed me out. I need to be untimed out.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
That was actually me on my other account, on my second account. See?
Oh,
that one's the real one. See?
I'll remove mods from Brandon. Is that right?
Yeah, remove. I think that one's, and then add me back as a mod so I can time this guy out.
All right, join the chat. Join the chat.
I'm already on. I'm gonna stay on the call just in case it happens again.
Type it out. Type it on. Type something. Times.
I'm on my ESD account. Okay, it still says I've been timed out.
Oh, hang on. I'll try to figure out.
There.
You're on timeout?
There.
Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna do remove and
there. Still.
Hang on.
Still says I'm timed out, but I already got that guy. Thank God. Ugh.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stay on the call just in case something else happens again.
Yeah. ESC, is that you, right?
Because I'm the mod here.
Yeah, because
And also,
nah, come on, really? Because Game Time, the podcast show on the podcast.
And man, you can't hear Ethan, get over here, because look!
No, Rick was I had to edit that out now on the podcast, but like I'm saying.
Man, now you can't hear Ethan, get over here. Alright, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Ethan, check if that's the real Jim.
Yeah, we're good. Jim and them is the real one. He said, "Can I join the show now? I'm ready for Mr. N-Man."
Alright, I'm about to call Jim.
And then sir.
Jim, I might have some audio problems. I may have some audio. Hold up a sec. I forgot. Jim is in California. I forgot to mention.
Alright.
Jim.
I want to join with you guys. What are you guys going to call on?
We're using Discord, but I might have some audio issues on Discord right now.
Alright, can I join?
You're in the Discord. You're using the call right now. I'm at you. Jim, I forgot to tell you. You're not Jim. Is that the real Jim then? Check the channel.
The Jim is real, actually.
Alright. Check. Go to the channel and check. If it has videos, that's them. If it's not, doesn't have videos, you know what that means.
Alright.
Alright, so as I'm saying, a victory might happen for the Houston Texans, and we may find out if the Kansas City Chiefs may face the next team for tomorrow night. Then next week.
No games. Red Grill, ta.
No, hey, I'm talking about tomorrow night and tonight.
Alright, but ta.
As I was saying, Ethan, Cleveland's getting undefeated. What do you think of that?
Alright, so I'm still having a problem commenting.
Oh, no, we're having a conversation together?
Yeah, I'm still having trouble commenting. I might have to join my second account, see what happens.
Alright, I may have to,
Maybe add me as mod again, on this one, hold on. Alright, let me go back to your channel.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Ethan,
just subscribe to.
Thank you for the step out of the Ethan.
Alright, so I'm down this one, so I have more accounts I can try. I'm gonna try the other Ethan. Okay, this one is real. And this one too.
Okay.
This one is real, so I'm gonna go ahead now and try this one.
Yeah, also, do not say it's fake, everybody. I just stopped that Brandon. Yeah, and also, Jim. Alright.
Alright, add me as mod.
Alright, do not try to say it's fake, guys. It's really Ethan. And yeah, guys. Thank you, Ethan, for...
There. Thanks.
Alright, so... Ethan's keeping an eye on the chat, by the way, all throughout this podcast.
Jim, I need the invite you to Discord.
Is that the real Jimmy then?
Jim, is that the real one?
No, check the channel, Ethan.
I think that one is. Let me ask him.
Actually, Ethan, can you go onto the YouTube channel? You have permission to go look at the channel.
Alright, I'm going to the channel now. Here it is, Jim and them. I don't know
Fake. You know what that means.
What?
It's time to put them in.
Timeout?
Yep.
Right. How long? 10 seconds, 1 minute, or 24 hours?
I already put them in timeout.
I just put them for 24 hours.
Yeah. 24 hours timeout after what you did.
I'll put this one on timeout on my channel. That was...
Yeah, you're safe,
yeah.
Ethan. So, Ethan,
I think it was... aha! I found something. I think James did it. King 14 James did that on my channel.
James, no more messing with Ethan. Yeah.
And Jim's channel if he did that.
Yes, thank you, because we had that problem.
This is a fun lie, not a stupid lie. That was so stupid.
Hey, Ray G, this is a podcast. You know what? On the air for podcasting. You know that, Ethan.
Now, if you do that again, I'm going to have to make up another channel. Sign up to another channel again.
Yeah. Like I'm saying, Ethan.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some stuff really important. It's about going on right now with the wild card.
Change the pin message. I'm going to put another pin message in here.
Alright. But can you talk about who we teaming up with? The company we're teaming up with?
Yeah, I think Roblox and game Minecraft.
No, this is a sports podcast show. You know that, right?
But the football game.
No,
Lions.
No, what's the name of the trophy company for fantasy football? What? You seen the link in the description, right?
Yeah, I think.
What's the name of the company?
Finish this.
Read the name of the company, and then you could share a little about it.
Alright, let me just finish this real quick.
You want me to share about it before we continue?
Isn't it Michigan?
Nope. If you want the best fantasy football experience of your life, Ethan, you like fantasy football?
I mean, I don't watch football, but I'm looking forward to watch that football game on Nickelodeon. Ooh, let's put Ed-Man in the football field and make him say towel and play rig rolls for them.
I am really I'm trying to get part of that Super Bowl experience on Nickelodeon. But, let's talk about... But, speaking of Super Bowl, what are you excited about the Super Bowl? Is it about the commercial or the game?
I don't know. The mascots, probably.
Yeah, probably it's going to be a mascot, a potty. Yeah. So,
That's not a stupid lie.
Yeah, because, but here's the deal. We've been seeing a lot of we're probably going to see a good W for the Houston Texans. They're probably going to go to the first Super Bowl ever. Because some of you guys know, I'm from Houston. I've been... Because we got one more... Now remember, we have a bit of a problem. Baltimore is number 1 in the AFC, you know, right?
Yeah.
And
right.
you know...
I got it, so go ahead and pin that one.
Alright, I'll about to pin this one.
Go ahead and read it.
And remember, guys, we got 2 pins in here. Ethan no more hacking others people.
Do not hack any more channels. Again, this is my channel, not everyone else's. Do not do that. Again, this is serious. Now, do not do it again. If you guys do that, I'm blocking you and reporting you, and I'm going to put you in timeout like me and Ant-Man will do that, because we're both moderators.
Thank you, Ethan. Yes. This is a warning for everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
And yes, but let's talk about Trophy Smack. Ethan, do you like fantasy football?
I mean, even though I don't watch it, I don't know, to be honest.
It's a fun game. You get to win points, and you win a trophy or a belt.
Right.
But there's a company. If you saw Shark Tank,
right?
You like to watch Shark Tank, right?
Shark Tank, I heard of it, but I see you called me on Discord. I saw you sent me the StreamYard link. Did it work?
I have some errors with my camera. So man.
Oh jeez. Alright, if you want to try it again later on, if you want, you can do it later on.
I'm doing it Tuesday because that's our usual Tuesdays game time.
Alright.
But Jim is coming back next week. It's coming back this Tuesday. I promise you, he'll be back. Or Ethan may fill in because I will send you a link with the numbers and instructions for game time.
Alright.
And
about time we have one people in here. About time.
That's you, Ethan. I see you.
Wait freaking time, guys.
But let's talk about it. Philadelphia is in. We'll see the Buccaneers play on Monday night.
Right.
Are you a Buccaneer fan?
I'm a Michigan fan, to be honest. Michigan fan.
Oh, you're a Michigan fan for college football. I know.
Yep.
I know who came out to Michigan for game day.
You know, I'm just a fan of it.
But let's talk about it. We can talk about college football when college football comes, because I am gonna be breaking out a lot of college football stuff when college football comes. Like spoiler alert, Houston's gonna win the Big 12 championship.
Right.
And yeah, for basketball. And we can go, and spoiler alert, we're going to win the championship game for NCAA. And of course, spoiler alert, Michigan won't win. Because,
what?
Nothing. And, because I know, here's the deal, Ethan.
Yeah.
I did post out a tweet. King. Oh, hey, King. This Ethan guy doesn't know jack about sports, but how to do mods.
Well, I'm the mod, so I can do whatever I want. So do not troll me again.
Yes.
You're banned again.
Yeah. King, don't mess. I know you're part of the Jim and Den audience. But please don't mess with the mods, or you know what could happen.
Just in case, if you mess with the mods, I'm putting you in timeout now. There.
You know that's one of our subscribers, right?
Huh?
You know King is a member of our Discord server, the old Discord, right?
Alright, how do I remove people in timeout? How do I remove them in timeout?
How many minutes you put him in?
24 hours by accident.
Ethan!
I'll put it for 1. Alright, I'll put it for 10 seconds. There. 10 seconds.
Much better. King, you've been put into 10 seconds timeout. Just for now. You got lucky.
Yeah, you got lucky that time. If you do it again, I'm putting you for 24 hours. So.
Yes, and okay, guys. So, like I'm saying, also, if you guys have a prediction for our Super Bowl party, because here's the deal, Ethan, we have a surprise for everybody, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but let's just say she will be joining with us in the studio. I'm gonna invite her in the studio someday.
Alright.
I might talk with her this Thursday if she wants to come onto the show. If you shoot her a subscribe. Be Caroline.
Alright.
I would type you out her name and you can put it in the chat. How about that?
Alright.
Yeah, shoot her a subscribe.
And play Rigmarole and Ta.
No.
Then Ta. Alright, let me go back on the line for
Yeah.
forgot to subscribe and I'll ring the bell. I already subscribed to your channel.
Thank you for the sub. I didn't put the alert on. That's Beast's YouTube channel. Everybody, if you haven't yet, go to subscribe to B. We will be having her coming on the show soon. And I shoot her an email. I explained to her what happened if I see her like her channel. Yes! King, let me talk to you about B. She's originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Ethan, you can do the what chant.
What chant?
Like what?
What?
She came to the University of Houston.
What?
She's a member of the Shooting Star.
What?
And of course, you might hear about this, Ethan. She's a YouTuber. A social media star.
Nice. What?
And of course, a cougar like me.
What?
And of course, we'll be having her here in the game Time Lounge.
What game are we gonna play? Football?
We'll be breaking down football all week. Every Saturday, we'll be breaking down the final rounds of the NFL draft. And that's April. We'll be having an NFL draft party.
Nice.
And of course, Ethan will be joining with us in the Game Time Lounge.
Because I'm gonna keep an eye on chat just in case they troll me again.
Yeah, and of course, Jim's gonna
troll me. I'm gonna be really pissed off at you guys.
Yeah, and also, do you know who's gonna join us back? Probably on that day.
Who else? Coco Melon? Does that mean I can play Coco Melon?
Not Coco Melon. And of course, Jim's gonna join us back again, I hope. You hope Jim comes back? Let us know in the chat. If you guys are wondering where Jim is, if you're tuning in on the podcast right now, Ethan, do you want to tell everybody where Jim is?
He's a YouTuber, right?
The host of Jim and Then? Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you tell everybody? You want me to tell everybody where he is?
I think he might be sick or something, or relaxing.
No, he's out of town.
Oh, he's out of town? Wow.
Yeah, he's over at Ram City.
Ram City.
You know that is.
Right.
The Rams for the NFL. You know what that is.
I think that's in like the, but I don't know.
Do you know what state it is? The Rams and the Chargers. It's, let me tell you guys, California. He's gonna break it down for us tomorrow. I hope he's gonna break it down for us on Tuesday night for another episode of the greatest podcast in all of YouTube and the nation, and of course all over the world. With the number one, and I have the official results. Texas has won, baby. The first Texas team have won so far.
Right back.
And of course, Texas has won, ladies and gentlemen. Put some W's in the chat. Because your Houston Texans has won the first round. I'm happy. Bummer that my first pick has lost the first round. We got another team coming on. I'm Inman Slimer. I hope Ethan comes back because we're closing out today's show. Join us on Tuesday for another episode of Game Time. King is here. Don't forget, we'll get B on the show, I hope. We'll be back Tuesday with another episode of the greatest podcast in all the world. And everybody, put out what the name of this show is called. And it's not called Jim and Then. It's called, what's the name of my show? And I'm so glad that Ethan filled in this week. because, Game Time couldn't do without co-hosts. Because we got one more game. I'll break it down. We got 3 more games. We got 4 more games. We did one more game. We did one game. It all came down to the final ones. And yeah, I'm about to do a talent show. I'm about to see you guys next time. This is Game Time. I'm Edmund. This is Ethan. Harvard Jim. We're out here. We'll see you next time. Peace.